Alright guys, today we're going to be looking at Colt Ford Reload. It's featuring Taylor Ray Holbrook. I haven't heard much Colt Ford. It's not really one that I'm familiar with, but a buddy of mine said that it was really good. And I normally trust this guy's taste in music when it comes to kind of patriotic songs. So, and with a title like Reload, I mean, you know what I gotta do. So with that, we're going to get into this. But first, if you do me a favor, go down there, hit the like, the subscribe, with the little bell icon at the top. Let you know when I drop new content. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, go down there, hit the super thanks button, or go back to my homepage, top right corner. You'll see the donate button. Click that little button there, and it'll take you on over there to my PayPal. With that, we're gonna jump into this. So let's get going. Ready. That was a tough hit. Okay.
Don't take my kindness for weakness.
Okay, first off, I know 6 of these guys that went to high school with me. Same look, same everything. There's like 6 or 7 of them that I went to school with looked exactly like that.
Don't take my kindness for weakness. Oh no. Don't take my silence for ignorance. Oh no. So if you're into stepping over lines, stomping on my way in life, there's 2 things you need to know. We don't retreat, we reload.
If there is a more American stance on life, I have never heard one, because I can tell you from my experience and from probably 99.9% of country boys out there, we don't retreat, we reload. We're not afraid to take a beating or give a beating. So I totally understand. And that's a great line. We don't retreat, we reload. I'm going to remember that. I might get that tattooed. Sounds nice. Go back.
If you're into stepping over lines, stomping on my way in life, there's 2 things you need to know. We don't retreat, we reload.
Always into giving a helping hand, but never take a hand out. Shaking hands to sign a deal, that's what we're still about. Keep sweat on our brow and dirt on our plow, and hope for making a future for the ones that we care about. It's a tradition, passed down like hand-me-down.
Those kind of go hand in hand. You know, if you're not willing to retreat and your next option is to reload, the other things kind of fall into place, in my opinion. Like the building the best life for your kids, I mean, means giving up everything that you are, including yourself, mind, body, and soul. So I would have no problem stepping in front of a bullet for my kids. I would have no problem sending a bullet down range for my kids. So far, I'm loving this song.
A deal, that's what we're still about. Keep sweat on our brow and dirt on our plow, and hope for making a future for the ones that we care about. It's a tradition, passed down like hand-me-down jeans with stitches. That humble background is rolling through our system, flowing like a river. Bred to be a hero and never play the victim. Never start nothing, but we will finish it. So don't be so quick to run your lips, cause you can get slapped by the same hand that I would've helped you with. Somebody tell them.
Don't take my kindness for weakness. Oh no. Don't take my silence for ignorance.
Don't take my silence for ignorance. Got it. All right. It's just the way his accent wasn't quite hearing what he was saying, but facts. Yeah. You should be scared of the quiet guys. You should be.
Oh no. So if you're into stepping
especially if it's a country guy. Guy, you know, lives out in the sticks and he's quiet. Don't mess around with that guy.
Stopping on my way in life. There's two things you need to know. We don't retreat, we reload.
A lot of times we don't speak, we just listen. Silence is a virtue. Try and find out what you've been missing.
That is facts. That is facts. I've said this for a long time. I don't have to talk a lot to understand somebody. If you just watch them, listen to them, catch their mannerisms, you can learn a lot about somebody just by the way that they act when they think that nobody's watching. You need to be a very particular person in order to pick up on subtle traits that people have, on whether or not you can trust them or not, on whether or not you would count on them for support if you needed to. Yeah, that's fact.
Times we don't speak, we just listen. Silence is a virtue. Try and find out what you've been missing. Although we keep our distance, I peek over the fence and think the world needs a little John Wayne in it. Respect is earned. We say ma'am and sir. Salute those who serve, cause it's well deserved. The first.
That is facts. We here at That 90s Kid, and by we I mean me, salutes every one of you veterans. Every one of them, men and women. You guys are what keep us free and us safe. And what has gone on between the president's dealings and his outlook on things has been an absolute disgrace. And I am sorry for that. I truly am. We could have not picked a worse leader for our country. It is what it is. Ain't no getting around it. Guy is a POS. Let's get back at it.
Call you out if you're lying, but the last to kick you out if you're trying. We're the worst folks to those who kick us when we're down, but the best to those who've always been around. Friends for life. Trespassers get shot once, survivors shot
Don't
twice.
take my kindness for weakness.
Yes. Yes. Did you guys catch that? We're going back and we're listening to it again. He said trespassers get shot. Survivors get shot twice.
We're the worst folks to those who kick us when we're down, but the best to those who've always been around. Friends for life. Trespassers get shot once, survivors shot
Don't
twice.
take my kindness for weakness. Oh no. Don't take my silence for ignorance. Oh no. So if you're into stepping over lines, stopping on my way in life, there's two things you need to know. We don't retreat, we reload. No, we don't retreat, we reload.
Fantastic song. Absolutely fantastic song. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. The only thing I would have tweaked was the music video itself. The music video itself, I feel like it didn't really do the song justice. Didn't really get it because, I mean, I get the premise, I guess. You know, the whole get knocked down, get back up again. But, I mean, he could have done it a lot different, and I think it would have kind of stood out more. But that line, we don't retreat, we reload. That shit sent chills, because that's fact. Out here in the country, that's facts. Well, with that, if you guys enjoyed my reaction, go down there, hit the like, the subscribe, the little bell icon at the top. If you want to donate to the channel, there's the super thanks button down there bottom. Give you a little click. And then you go, if you don't want to use the super thanks button, you can go back to my homepage, top right corner, you'll see a donate button. Click that one. And that'll take you over to my PayPal and you can donate to the channel that way. All donations go to the channel itself so that we can make it better. We can make this channel great again. I really enjoy doing these and I really enjoy hanging out with you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy what I'm doing. With that, I'm gonna let you go and we will see you later. Bye.
Last time I sang, the sun won't shine till we meet again. Be waiting all these stormy nights, oh yeah. Stormy night, oh yeah. They found you on my way yet again. We must be meant for each other, girl, oh yeah. Baby, don't fight it. Hey, I was chilling with the bros, we was up for a night out. Yeah, saw you in the cut with that wifey to me.